Level 2, assignment 4, the last one in this badge. If you can do this, you can do a lot of things. It's probably one of the trickier assignments, but that's not to say it's hard. It just takes a little time, and it takes you doing one piece at a time. Basically, I decided to make a hotel builder, but I wanted to make it a little bit more confusing, so I added Tanzania to the mix. Now, these numbers down here are pretty crazy, but in Tanzania, it takes about 2,000 Tanzania shillings to get a 1 US dollar. So when you see something cost 30,000 a night, or yeah, 30,000, don't worry about that. Okay, remember the IPO model. You're going to think about what you need to do to input this information for questions. You're going to think about how to process that information, which is going to involve if statements. And you're going to think about how to then process the tax. And then you're going to output what the cost is. Now here I say just output the total cost of the visit. I'll show you how I did it. This one is one that's really important for you to have this on your screen because you can check your answers and make sure that you get the same thing I do. So for instance, if I was to say it's one person, he stays for one night, so one person doesn't get a surcharge, one person costs 30,000 for one night, they don't want any meals, they don't want to go on a safari, I don't even know why they're there, and it costs 30,000 for one person for one night, 5,100 for the tax for 35,100, right? So I put this here, this whole section here, so you can kind of see what every math piece should be, and that might help you when you are trying to figure this one out for yourself. Now let's do a little bit more complicated one where we'll have 3 people stay the night, which means we have to get charged a little bit extra. We'll stay for 3 nights. Yes, we would like meals. Yes, we would like a safari. And we get these prices. Now, how many persons? 3. How many nights? 3. So that's 90,000. The extra person charge, it's 10,000. I'll go down here and take a look. 10,000 for people over 2. We had 3 people, so we need 10,000. So why is this 30,000? Because we stayed for 3 nights. So it gets charged per night. 90,000 for our meals when we said yes to meals. Why is it 90,000? Because meals cost 10,000 per person each night. So 3 meals a day is 30,000, 3 days is 90,000. Safari is, if they say yes to this, it's just 250,000, excuse me, per person, so it's 750,000. And then the tax is 17% of all of these things. And our total price is 1,123,200, which in American would be, what in the world is that? 1123,200. Let's try that again. 1123,200 divided by 2,000 or so, $561. Right now the rate is more like 23,000, so it'd be $488 for 3 nights and a safari. Good deal. You better come on down. All right, I hope that makes sense and kind of shows you what it is you're trying to do in this one.